If you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description and you'll find items such as this, a soy story. Welcome to the future of criticism. I've seen a few people talk about this and I wanted to chime in because this is horribly stupid. So I saw Geeks and Gamers did a video on this and a couple people have sending me screen caps of it. So I thought, all right, I'll go ahead and take a look. What is Mediaversity? So it is TV and films graded on diversity. So it shouldn't be a surprise that something like this was coming. In fact, they tell you right here how we grade. So here are the guidelines on how this website works. How we grade. The Mediaversity grade does not just reflect the technical aspects of a show or film. Cinematography, writing, soundtrack, editing, ? That's what every other review site is for. Instead, the Mediaversity grade reflects how inclusive a program is and should be used as a tool to view media within its broader social context. In fact, a program can be a critically acclaimed show, but if it isn't inclusive, it will score low at Mediaversity. And if that bothers you, you are probably in the wrong place. Our scoring system prioritizes intersectionality. While deep social impact for narrow groups is crucial in the ongoing fight for on-screen representation, culture blogs are already a fantastic source for those types of discussions. Instead, Mediaversity takes the macro view and measures how well a TV show or film presents different and overlapping identities. So they give some more context on how it's done here, technical, gender, race, blah, 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 about Mediaversity. Our mission is to diversify on-screen representation. While no story will ever be an exact microcosm of the United States, nor should it be, our reviews strive to be a tool for people who want to think proactively about the media they're watching instead of passively consuming it. Isn't that funny? Like, we're at the point now you want to think proactively about the type of media you consume. That's really stupid if that's where you are in your life. You can't I just want to go enjoy this good-looking piece of entertainment. Nah, I got to be active about it. These people are crazy, and I'll keep standing by that. But let me tell you something. Look at how Hollywood is right now. If you think this is a nothing website, you need to wake up. This website is going to become a powerhouse or something like it. They're the first of their kind. They're going to keep pumping out review after review after review, and they're probably funded. They have a donation button. I'm sure somebody has donated them a bunch of money. Here's the thing. They've been waiting for something like this, and they're going to become a big player. How was their Mediaversity review? And you're going to see it on posters, movie boxes. Spider-Man Home Far From Home got a B+, which it did. Oh no, it got a B-. I'm sorry, I was off a little bit. It got a B-. All right. So I don't know if they'll put that on the movie box when it comes out, but make no mistake, it's only a matter of time until you see a Mediaversity review, like scores high points for this on a movie poster or a movie box. It's gonna happen because they've been waiting for this. Now, they don't give too much on their origins. They just kind of popped up out of nowhere, I think. I'm not too sure how long they've been around. But make no mistake, as soon as they get noticed, you're going to see articles come out from Vice and several other places. Look at this the future of film criticism and stuff like that. So they will get power. And I won't be surprised if they get a lot of money donated from places like, Media Matters and stuff like that. I bet you they get money pumped into them and they get power. Now, look at this. They've been around for a while. Look at this. Mediaversity Guide to the Oscars. And in the future of certain articles, their top 10, which I'm sure is going to be hailed as the list to be on in no time. This website's going to become real popular with mainstream media. You watch. I'm calling it right now. So apparently the 2018 link, not available, which is why I think this is a newer site. They don't really give a when they were founded anywhere on here from what I've seen. So here we go. Let's go down. Top 10, Coco. Number 9, Saban's Power Rangers, which actually I didn't mind that movie. I didn't mind it. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I don't know if I would call it, the wokest movie, but Apparently it's on their top 10. Number 8, Wonder. Number 7, Atomic Blonde. 6, The Big Sick. Number 5, Star Wars Episode 7, The Last Jedi. Not number 1. Surprise, surprise. 4 is Lady Bird. 3, Hidden Figures. 2, Girls Trip. Number 1, Columbus. So no surprise to anybody. Some of those I'd never even heard of. I'm surprised Last Jedi was so low. I thought that'd have been higher up because that movie did a lot of things. It did a lot of things for the woke babies. So we can go down here. We look at this. Spider-Man Far From Home, B-. Shaft got an F. You know why I got an F? Because it's toxic masculinity all over the movie. That gave it an F. That wasn't enough that it had, prominent black dudes in it. Not enough. Because they were toxic to the women. And they were hitting on women. That brought it down quite a bit. It completely misrepresents blackness. Men in Black International, C+. Gender equality should be shown, not joked about. Always Be My Maybe, got a B. Always Be My Maybe breaks barriers for diverse talent, but offers a simplistic take on the Asian American experience. Rocket Man gets a B. Rocket Man fully acknowledges and leans into the fact that Elton John is gay. Well, what would it do? Something else? Everyone knows how the dude lives. Nobody really cares either. Why wouldn't you give that movie a higher score? That's actually not a bad movie, but whatever. The Sun is also a star. Look at this relationship here. Not good enough. For all of its well-meaning and examinations of race, The Sun is also a star. Rests upon troubling casting. Not good enough. +1. +1 pulls back the curtain on romance to present what a perfect ending actually looks like. Avengers Endgame, C-, baby. And that movie had all kinds of elements in it. The hell, they gave Captain America, the mantle of Captain America went to Sam Wilson. What more do you want? It had a whole scene dedicated to women power when Captain Marvel and all the other females got together on the field, for no reason. It didn't even feel natural. We're here now. It's like, what was everybody else doing? You had people all on the other side of the battlefield. Let's rush over to Captain Marvel. Got a C-. Endgame fails its female characters by devaluing them and forgets its characters of color entirely. Okay. This movie gets an A+, though. Lucky Grandma. It's a joy to see Tazai Chen, who is now 85 years old, play the lead of an action-oriented gangster comedy set in a New York City's Chinatown. So, how do you get an A+ with Mediaversity? Well, you cast an 85-year-old woman in an action movie. Boom! Got it. You are our film of the year. So from what I've seen, this is the first website of its kind, and I'm sure there'll either be another one or someone's going to buy it up. So this website is actually on medium.com, which is a blog, really. It's a blog where you can pretty much write whatever you want. I've seen some funny parody articles on there that have tricked some people. But it's nothing more than a glorified blog. Anybody can go on there and make stuff. And that's where they've made Mediaversity, over on Medium. Now, here's the thing. This can quickly change, and this website can get enough funding to become its own thing with its own .com or whatever. You could see a Vice come in and pick them up and pay for them to become something more. And I don't doubt that they will. I think this website's going to become very big. Maybe not in popularity, but in power. You're going to see them become kind of a standard, I think, because this is the future, at least until the coming industry crash that I promise you is coming, because there's no way that this can happen first. This whole checkbox before stories thing is dumb, and it's gonna turn people the wrong way. I strongly believe that it's because of this form of storytelling that anime and manga have grown in popularity. I think that's why they become somewhat more mainstream. Now, I can't back that up with anything, but it makes sense. They don't do checkbox first storytelling. They do story, then checkbox, if they even do that at all. They do things for the story over there, unlike us where we do this stupid checkbox first crap. So anyway, if you're looking to watch a 85-year-old woman in an action star role, check this website out. Maybe they'll find something for you. If you're looking for good storytelling, stick to manga and anime for now. Anyway, like, subscribe, make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out the links in the description, particularly to my Twitch. Trying to grow that platform almost to 1,000. Very excited and grateful for everyone that's went over there and followed me on Twitch. And that's pretty much it. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.